It's Jackie from ESLspeaking.org. So today I'm going to talk about my top 5 ESL flashcard games for kids. Now honestly, when I teach kids, I never go into class without a set of flashcards. It's kind of like my teaching security blanket or something, I don't know. Anyway, but it's like I love flashcards. I can't get enough of them. Don't set foot into a children's ESL classroom without some flashcards, and you will thank me later. You will know the power of the flashcard. So anyway, here are my top 5 ESL flashcard games and activities you can do with your students. First one is concentration. So if you have like a picture and then a word, it's perfect. That will help students remember new vocabulary. So I put about 16 together and put students into groups of 4. They shuffle them, place them face down on their desk. The first student will take 2 cards. If they match, they keep it and get a point. If it doesn't match, they put it back in the same spot and then the next student goes. So it's basically like a memory game. You probably will have to make your own flashcards for this, but it's actually quite simple, and there's a ton of great stuff on the internet as well. But you can tailor it to like any vocabulary that you're teaching your students, and you can do like the word in a picture, word description, whatever, opposites, whatever you're teaching your students, it works for that. All right, next one. So flashcard questions from the teacher. If you have a smaller class of, say, like less than 5 or 6 students, the teacher asking questions based on the flashcards is perfect. So maybe you have a flashcard of a cat, you could show it, and you could say, do you have a cat? Oh, yes, I do. Or you could give the flashcard to the student and they could ask the teacher, do you have a dog? Oh, no, I don't. Simple questions like that. Or maybe brushing your teeth. You could say, what time do you brush your teeth? Or how often do you brush your teeth? Questions like that. Next one is very similar, but students go together. So in pairs, give them a stack of flashcards and they have to ask yes, no questions based on what they see on the flashcard. So maybe, do you like soccer? Yes, I do. What time do you go to bed? I go to bed at 8 p.m. Something like that. So it can really be used for just about anything. So yeah, use your discretion, but yes, no questions are perfect for that. Next one is secret words. So this works really well for smaller classes. You can play together as a class, but bigger classes you can play maybe in groups of like 5 or 6. So there's one captain at the front of the class and they have a set of flashcards, but they can't see them. So I would hold the flashcard in front of me. All the people in the class, or the other 5 or 6 people in my group, could see the flashcard and they have to give me hints, and then I have to guess what the flashcard is. So you can make it into a big elaborate game with rounds and different teams and that kind of thing. Or it can just be like a fun thing for students in their group. They try to get through as many cards as possible in the allotted time. This is kind of a challenge to themselves. All right, next one, 20 questions. So this is a really ideal way to play 20 questions, but not let it get out of control. For example, there's always the kid who's going to choose like armadillo or whatever, that one random animal that nobody in the class knows, and then it's going to be so frustrating and people will be angry and whatever. So I will generally combat this by giving the person who has the secret thing, I give them a flashcard based on whatever we are studying. So maybe it's a job or animals or just whatever. So if it's an animal, if they see and it's a giraffe, and then they know that that's their secret thing, and then students have to ask 20 questions or 20 guesses to figure out that it is a giraffe. All right, so that's it. Those are my flashcard games for kids. I hope you like them. Please hit like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I will catch you next time. Bye, everybody.